Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. This is your boy Case coming at you guys again with another Tower of Fantasy video. So in today's video, I actually wanted to focus on the topic about how do you guys feel about Tower of Fantasy content creators. The reason why I'm putting out this video is because I've been paying attention for a very long time about seeing the comments of how people feel about certain content creators, their thoughts and their perspective on what do they feel about the type of content they're putting out. And what I want to do today is put out a healthy discussion on how do you guys actually feel about Tower of Fantasy content creators. Now, the reason why I wanted to also bring this up is because there was a post that went up on Reddit not too long ago that I think is highlighting a majority of the issues that a lot of you guys have with most Tower of Fantasy content creators. From my perspective, there are only two content creators who I can say 100% a majority of the community can come to an agreed opinion that these are the best content creators, and that is Gate-O and Holiest. Most of you guys will mention those two. Everybody else, in my personal opinion, is kind of walking on eggshells. And the reason for that is because a lot of you feel as if most TOF content creators are clickbaity, they have an underlying agenda, and you know, they're after their own selfish gains. So the reason why I brought this post up right here that was brought up on Reddit is because it was titled "Bruh." And now here's the funny thing about this. That's not self-explanatory, but when you look at the picture, it becomes very self-explanatory. And if you come down here into the comment section, you will see that there are tons and tons of people who had thoughts and opinions. Now, the reason I want to give a disclaimer, this video is not here to bash any content creators or highlight any content creators who are doing things that you know that are clickbaity or etc. etc. That is not my opinion. I don't care what any of these content creators are doing. They do whatever they want to do. But I'm utilizing this post because you guys are saying that these players are doing something that is clickbaity, distasteful, etc, etc, etc. I think these are amazing content creators. That is my opinion, but you guys are saying something different, and I want to highlight why that reason is. So if you come down here into the comment section, what you will see is it says the first comment: Tower of Fantasy YouTubers are straight garbage. Most of them, not all. Who are we avoiding? I hate hype YouTubers, but that's what brings the money. Agreed. Out here trying to make a living off YouTube algorithms. Still garbage. That clickbait shit annoys me. That's why I ignore all who use that. All of them are trash. Clickbait here, clickbait there. This is why I only follow Gate-O and Setsphere. Add Holiest for comedic value, and you will have the holy trinity of Tower of Fantasy, in my opinion. If you even come over here, I brought this up as well, is that someone even made a Tower of Fantasy content creator must watch. So I don't do content creator tier list. The reason why is because, in my opinion, I'm not even saying my opinion. What I recognize is that there are people amongst this group who are making a living off of YouTube, who this is their main source of income. And the last thing that I want to do is utilize whatever influence I have gained from YouTube with the group of people that have subscribed to me or the people that watch me to cause a negative mindset towards another content creator. I think all of these content creators are great. I have no personal issue with none of them. So, but I know that you guys have a personal opinion about them, and this is why things like Tower of Fantasy content creator tier lists become a thing, like they become created. So I'll even use Kyrios as an example. The reason, like I said, I remember Kyrios saying in a video, hey, most of the stuff that I get from streaming or whatever, like YouTube, I utilize it to take care of, you know, do things for my kids, my family. I'm not going to use my influence to, you know, even if I had a negative opinion about him, which I don't, I'm never going to share it, because this is how he provides for his kids. And that's the overall bigger picture. Like, at the end of the day, you know, these people have families, these people have lives, these people have, you know, things they must take care of. And I personally want you to be able to live your best life regardless of whatever opinion that I have about you. We can talk about that off stream and things like that. I love Clint Wolf. Most people have a problem with Clint Wolf, but I think Clint Wolf is hilarious. I think he's one of the funniest, best content creators out there. That's just my opinion. But I wanted to highlight this just because a lot of you guys do have an opinion, And I think what a lot of you guys find so distasteful about a lot of content creators is that it comes off to you guys when you see a clickbait title, because it's very easy to determine which ones are clickbait. When you see a clickbait title, what comes to mind is that a lot of you feel like there is an underlying hidden agenda there, that you're not looking to add any real value to the community. You have a very selfish agenda right now where you're only looking to gain views without adding value to the community. And I think that's why a majority of you guys have such a huge problem with a majority of the content creators in the Tower of Fantasy community. And as are the Tower of Fantasy community, I think it's important that we bring awareness to these things and we actually educate our content creators on how do we actually go about things that are more aligned with what you guys are looking for, because the purpose here is to add value. It's not to, yes, we want views, but you should not be able to get views if you're not adding values, but that is not necessarily the case. And my personal goal for me is, how can I add value better to you guys? How can I serve you guys better as a content creator? Because the whole purpose of the video is it's about you guys. If you guys don't watch the video, then I don't succeed. So there needs to be a win-win scenario. I want to know how I can add value to you guys in a better fashion, a better method, so that you guys are better equipped in your player experience and you are feeling served as a player, like, hey, I got a ton of value from that content creator. If this content creator didn't exist, I would not know this. So I'm thankful for that person. So those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions. As always, guys, let me know down in the comment section what you guys actually think about this topic. What do you guys feel about content creators? Make sure you rate, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys like this type of content. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.